What is good, YouTube? It's your boy The Lost Reaction. Today I got another video for y'all, man. Today we got the complete compilation of Larry Bird's greatest stories told by NBA legends and players. You know what I'm saying? So we're doing another Larry Bird video. My other two Larry Bird videos got well over 1,000 views. So I'm gonna put both of them videos on top somewhere for y'all to go check them out for real. You know what I'm saying? The hottest videos on the channel. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to take a look. But before we start the reaction video, if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. Don't forget to hit that post notification bell every time I drop a video. All my social media is down below, man. I'm gonna have this video down below as well. So let's get right into it, man. It's 25 minutes long. Grab your popcorn, pause the video, get what you need, some snacks, some drinks. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. And yeah, let's get into it. This is gonna be a long video. So let's be ready. Come on.
To the complete collection of Larry Bird's greatest stories. The first episode of this series.
And yeah, if there's any other videos you want me to, I think I already said it, but yeah, if there's any other videos, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? So.
On Kobe Bryant, the complete collection of Kobe Bryant's greatest stories. If you haven't seen it, or you missed the upload, feel free to watch it on the channel. But the amount of support on that video was incredible, and I really just want to thank all of you guys for that support. Kobe was someone who meant a lot to me, as he did for, I'm sure, all of you guys too. And
yeah, I probably want to watch that video too. That Kobe video. Y'all let me know though.
Hopefully that video did him justice. Today we're looking at Larry Bird's greatest stories. And because these videos take such a long time to make, the only thing that I ask is that if you enjoy this video, you can please hit that button, subscribe if you do enjoy the videos, because it does help my channel out. And also comment down below who would you like to see for episode 3. We've done Kobe, this is Larry Bird, which player should I do next? Without further ado, welcome to the complete collection of Larry Bird's greatest stories.
Alright, let's get into it.
Well, you had the Bird night.
I had the Bird night, yeah. That was a tough night, man. And he would tell you to play. Catch it over there and shoot it.
Larry Bird, he was not a nice guy.
He talked to everybody. He was talking trash all the time. Man. It was fun.
And they called a timeout, and he turned around and looked at me and said, I'm going to score here on you.
And he came back out and hit about 10 in a row on me. And the last one was left-handed. And he asked me if my mother was watching.
It just came out. And we never should have.
Well, you had the Bird night.
I had the Bird night, That was a tough night, man. You know, the biggest argument that night is, well, you only scored 6 on me. You know?
But nobody was guarding Bird, were they?
But we were trying.
You were trying to.
You know, but when a guy is literally coming up to court, calling his shots, and, you know, Bird talked a lot of trash.
And that's in New Orleans.
That's in New Orleans.
You were playing the Hawks, and it was one of those times they were playing some home games down in New Orleans.
In New Orleans, I'll never forget that game. He was so hot, he started shooting threes with his left hand.
And it was in a neutral site, and I know that Larry was always telling the ball boys, hey, go find out the scoring record. As he was getting taped on the tape table, he would always say, hey, go find out the scoring record in this gym.
Going into that game, I thought there might be a ray of sunshine because one of the bellmen told me that he had heard that Larry and a couple of his teammates may have gotten in a little bit late the night before. So I was saying, hey, maybe Larry won't have a real good night.
You don't lost your damn mind. I don't know who this coach is, but seemed like he doesn't know. You know, he probably failed to recognize who, you know what I'm saying, Larry Bird was. You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all came to the hotel late at night, you know what I'm saying, the coach probably thinking like, oh yeah, I ain't got a coach for real. You know what I'm saying? I could probably go half-ass something. I don't know what I'm talking about, but y'all know what I'm saying. He basically thought like Larry Bird was gonna be some shit. I know after this game, I know he regretted that motherfucker. He probably got fired the next day. All right, there we go.
Bird the following. Bird in the left corner. The Fathers go.
To say that Larry had a hot hand is an understatement without question.
He was calling shots off the glass. Who's next? Where you want this one from? And he just made one after another. When he got to about the 55th
Damn, 55? Oh, yeah, he was definitely... yo, was trolling them, yo. That's crazy. He was really trolling. That's wild. Listen, if a player I'm playing against, like, in basketball or football ever trolled me, bro, honestly, bro, I would stop playing the game for a while, bro, and find some new hobbies. That's embarrassing. And they got... That's wild.
Something special. Even as a player, and that usually doesn't happen, but we're down so much at the time. You had time to realize the game.
Oh, yeah, he was just having fun for real.
It's like he literally says, left side, across the knee, and you're listening to him. That's a tough feeling.
That was the one game that I think he tortured Dominique. He saw Dominique as up and coming player, and he just tortured him mentally. That game, he tortured all of them.
I mean, it was mind blowing.
I think Bird went by the bench one time too.
He fell in the bench.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. And he called that one. That was the one where he fell in it. He literally said, off the...
Yeah, so like, for example, like, it's just someone saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna come up the court, right? I'm gonna hit you with a little step back three right in your mouth, and you don't believe them. They do it and they go right in nothing but net. You just like so sick, bro. It's just like, bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And you, let's just say you play good defense too, and that shit still go in, bro. Hey man, like that, you can't say nothing about that, bro. You just got fucking owned at that point. You know what I'm saying? But man, Larry Bird was having the fun. Okay, yo was having the fun. It was dragging, yo. Larry Bird got the drag on their heads. Now, Larry Bird was dragging, yo. Okay.
Celebrating Bird.
Yeah, it was the best film session.
Yo.
When I see Mike, we still... It was the greatest film session.
Oh my goodness.
Back then, you didn't have, you watched the real game. And just when, with a video, and Mike rewound the celebration 20 times. He just kept, not just shot, he just kept rewinding it, showing the guys, remember they're giving each other high five.
And then somebody falls off the bench.
Yeah, that was Eddie Johnson.
Yeah.
Eddie Johnson falls off the bench in laughter.
I mean, everybody entertained by this. Even the guys on the Atlanta bench. They got fined for that. Yeah.
Oh, they got fined? Damn. I ain't gonna cap. If I'm the court and we getting smoked and my teammates on the bench laughing, having a good time type shit, bro. Hey, it don't matter what sport it is, really. I'd be pissed, bro. Like, you on the bench, you probably get on type of playing time, and you over there like kiki and caca all day for like. And I'm like, as your teammates, I'm getting torched or we getting torched, man, I'll be pissed, bro. Listen, I'll be like, y'all gotta run some extra laps on the court for real or on the field. Don't matter where it is. Don't matter what sport, man. That's just crazy. Your teammates laughing? That's wild.
Watch the reactions on the Atlanta bench. Watch Cliff Livingston. Come on, I think this is Cliff.
And our film session was 20 minutes of that.
Larry, put on a show that night, and I mean, just the whole Atlanta bench going crazy on some of the shots that he was making down the stretch is a pretty good indication. I'm not sure I've ever seen that before.
And we never shook hands for 13 years.
You at the three-point competition, walking in the locker room. Who's playing? Did you really say that? Who's playing for second? Yeah, I did. I worked so fast.
Yeah, when you walked in and asked who was going to get second place in the three-point contest, when you walked in there, what were you thinking when you made that announcement to the room? Just messing with all those guys like you always did?
Yeah, I had no clue. I never really practiced. Me and Danny used to shoot some before we went out there. Everybody's sitting there. Everybody's real quiet. You really didn't. You knew the guys, but you never were around.
Three-point contest at the All-Star break, and Larry walks in and says, I hope all you guys in here are thinking about second place because I'm winning this.
Excuse me?
Big Draggin, yo. Larry Bird, Big Draggin, okay.
Who were some of the guys in the competition at that time when you walked in? Who was in that field? Come on, Coach, you know.
No, I don't really remember.
Dale Ellis. Dale Ellis.
Yeah, Dale.
Who?
What's the
Hodges.
kid that's ripped?
Who?
Yeah, Hodges.
Leon Wood. Leon Wood.
Who?
And I'm sitting there with one of my teammates, Leon Wood, who was a great three-point shooter. Labber comes in last.
And nobody's really saying anything, so I walk in and look around, and it just came out.
Oh, he came in last?
Who's coming in second? You already know who's going to win this.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Bird. I'm like, Bird came last?
And after that, I said, oh, man, these guys ain't got no chance.
I got lucky because I almost got beat in the first round.
But what was the reaction after you said that? Like, oh, that's just Larry Legend, or did he dead silence in there?
It was silence. I think they were a little nervous.
I like it.
I think they were nervous.
I had no clue I was going to win it,
That boy knew he was gonna win it. That boy knew he was gonna win it. Maybe it might have been rigged. I don't know. I don't have the highlights or nothing like that. It might have been rigged. I don't know. We stopped at the time. That probably wasn't rigged, but hey man, just having that edge for real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, mostly every athlete got that edge in them. You know what I'm saying? That cockiness in them. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing bad with that. It's just sometimes, you know, when you have that cockiness and it don't go your way, then it could come back to bite you. But I mean, yo, if you got that cockiness and you can back that shit up, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, you feel me? That's it.
you know, that's just part of the competition.
You see Larry finishing off. Look at that smooth rhythm. The shot, one step back, pick it up, the shot. Back and forth. He is like a machine. And the results are almost like a machine.
He took out his top yet. I see when he took out his top. I tell you, it's hard to shoot out the bird in 2023.
And then the walk off with your hand up. I mean, come on, Coach. Come on.
Well, I was struggling in that final round in Chicago. I know that. And I just got hot there the last 2.5 racks. You know, when you're shooting them, you don't know what the score is.
Right.
But I had a feeling by the way the crowd was going, I had to make the last one. And when I let it go, I felt it was. Sometimes you shoot them, you think they're going in, they don't. But that one there looked perfect all the way. So if it would have bounced out, I would have felt like an idiot.
Well,
but it went in, I got lucky and got the check and went home.
He and Ainge, I think, were both in the three-point contest together. And Larry won the contest, and then one day we got on the bus, and we were on the bus for a few minutes, and Larry said to Ainge, he goes, "Hey, Danny," and Danny goes, "Yeah, Larry." He goes, "Who's the three-point king?" You know.
What?
Larry Bird.
What? What is that? Who's the 3-point king? What? That just like saying, who am I? Like what? Anyways, man.
He was not a nice guy.
Back then when we flew commercial, we didn't fly private. We played in a Tuesday night game in Cleveland.
Matter of fact, there was one game in Cleveland.
In Cleveland, he told me where he was going and where he was going to shoot.
I won't hear about it.
Okay.
I won't hear about it.
It was 91-92 season, and we was playing the Boston Celtics. It was Bird, McHale, Parrish, the great three, Ainge, and we was up 1. Okay.
Where he was having a pretty rough first half, and in the old days in Cleveland, you walked off the court the same way at halftime, and I kind of puffed up on him and walked beside him and was like, "Yeah, you're 1 for 10." I was like, "That's defense, you know," and he just kind of looked at me and said, "There's 2 halves," and he came back.
Yeah. It was looking like, I know when Bird said there's another half to be played, I know he shot his pants. That boy probably pissed and shot himself, boy.
Hit about 10 in a row on me.
And we was up 1. Okay. He said, "Who's guarding me?" As we come out of timeout. Now remember, I'm a rookie. Price is out because he hurt. Right. He says, "Who's guarding me?" I says, "Craig Elo." He says, "Why you got that white boy on me?"
Oh shit.
Don't put no white boy on me. He said that was the most. Now remember, Larry Bird is white.
Bruh.
And the last one was left-handed, and he he asked me if my mother was watching.
That's crazy.
I think the story that sums up Larry the best was we had a game on Wednesday night in New Jersey. Snowstorm hits Cleveland. We're at the airport at 7 in the morning. Flight's canceled at 7. It's canceled at 8. It's canceled at 9. It's canceled at 10. Canceled at 11, 12. We finally leave about 1:30 or 2 in the afternoon. We fly up to New Jersey. Now the storm is kind of moving to Jersey. And the bus driver says, well, I can't get to the hotel, into the arena. I can only go to one place. Well, we had a game that night. We go to the arena. So we get to the arena, and I mean, we're dragging. And we're sitting out in the locker room, and, and everybody's kind of, we're tired. And, and all of a sudden, the coach gives a little bit of a speech. Come on, man, guys. We're playing basketball. Let's get ready to go. And Larry stands up, and Larry says, a few choice words, and he says, I don't know about you guys, I'm going to take it out on their rear end. So I was like, oh, all right, so let's go. So we go on the floor. Albert King's sitting there, and Larry walks up to Albert King and goes, don't take this butt whooping personally. I've been eating hot dogs all day. And then Albert King looks at him like, you've been eating hot dogs all day? What's that got to do with me? And we went up and just hammered him. I mean, we terrorized him. That was Larry. There was no excuses. I mean, he just...
That's crazy. It was probably like, hey, man, don't take it personally, but we're gonna fuck y'all up. And then other dude on the team was probably like, yo, what? He probably got confused. Like he was saying, he probably wasn't paying attention to what the fuck was going on. But after the game, I know he was probably like, damn, we really got fucked up, yo. That shit really wild. But yeah, man, Larry dude, yo, that dude's Larry dude is crazy, yo.
And I tell you, that was just his competitive nature. But a day when you fly all day and eat hot dogs in the airport.
But nah, yo, I just thought about it, yo. Larry Bird's competitive edge, I could compare. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I might be wrong. Y'all tell me in the comments. But I could see a similar resemblance to Tom Brady, yo. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady's competitive edge is just like Larry Bird's, really. I mean, maybe in a different sense, but when it comes to the sport, and I guess it's different for both of them, but they still got that competitive edge on them. You know what I'm saying? It's different in some ways, but definitely I could see him having a similar resemblance to Tom Brady. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Probably Michael Jordan as well. Michael Jordan also did have a crazy competitive edge to him. LeBron too. Definitely, I could see it as well. I'm trying to think of any other football players. I'm probably missing some other players, but y'all let me know. I think I'm on to something though.
Best thing was Albert's look on his face like, what hot dogs got to do with me?
I still love the Xavier McDaniel story.
Anybody better than Larry Bird?
No, Larry's probably the best trash talker. And the best thing about Larry now, he's so buttoned down now. He's just like, I didn't do that. I said, man, that guy lies. He was the best trash talker. He denies everything.
Can you tell a Larry story? I haven't heard much of him, any stories about him talking trash, and he's so quiet. Yeah, it's just every other time, and I never got to play on the court or see. But can you tell a story like...
Oh, well, there's a million of them, but one of my favorite ones is we're playing Phoenix, and we're way ahead, okay?
The Celtics playing the Suns, and
we're down in the old Saddle Dome that they had.
Right.
And Larry, we're playing good as a team. Larry has the worst fourth quarter known to man. I mean, he's throwing the ball at the other team. I'm like, good Lord, we have like a 15-point lead. Next thing you know, we're down 2. And I'm like, how in the world are we going to lose this game, man?
So we have a play, out of bounds play. I'm taking it out, and Larry says, I'm going to bust off the play, and I'm just going to come out, and I'm going to shoot a 3. And I'm like,
and Larry says, I'm going to bust the play. I'm going to shoot a 3. And I'm like, Bernie, is this getting to overtime? I'm going to Robert. We need to get into overtime, man. Trying to get this ship right. We're sinking, man.
Celtics are down by 2 points, and Bird is out by the 3-point line, and he's being guarded by a guy named Johnny High.
Who?
And Johnny High is sort of backing away from Bird. Bird said, hey, Johnny, you better come up and guard me a little closer. I'm just going to get the ball and shoot a 3. Game's over.
Larry not only tells me that, walk by the bench and says, typical Birdie, just real slow.
So he tells the Phoenix bench, he tells the coaches, yeah, I'm just fixing to bust a 3 on you guys and just go home. I'm tired of this.
That's wild.
Bust a 3 on your guys and go home.
And, Johnny High sort of smiles and laughs about it.
And so he breaks the play.
And then the ball comes into Bird. He just turns around and shoots a perfect 3.
Damn. Any mouth too. Right by the bench. That's heavy dragon. Oh my goodness, Larry Bird is a heavy dragon, yo.
As he's walking off, he puts an arm on Johnny High's shoulder and he goes, Johnny, I told you to come out and guard me.
That was Birdie, and just he had the confidence. That dude had so much confidence. He talked to the coaches. He talked to everybody. He was talking trash all the time, man.
Man, that's heavy dragon right there, man.
I just started laughing. I was like, oh man. No, it's just one of those ones where he just.
Oh, 1 foot too. Sheesh.
Extreme confidence, and it was just. But that's the one when you're back in and Larry.
And pointed at the bench. That's
in the first 3 quarters.
man.
I lost it the third quarter, or the fourth quarter, excuse me. Then I won it at the end. He goes, my record tonight is 2-1. We all just kind of laughed.
Bird used to tell people, I remember he told me a story about Xavier McDaniel. He said, X-Man, X, I'm going to get the ball right here. I'm going to shoot a jumper right in your face.
It was a tie game. They had the ball. DJ was stalling the basketball. Larry was kind of standing out spot behind him, like denying him the ball. And they called a timeout. He turned around and looked at me and said, I'm going to score right here on you. And I said, I know you will. I'll be ready.
Tie game. 13 seconds to play. Celtic basketball.
One time out, I'm going through a play, and about that time, Larry steps in and says, Coach, why don't you just give me the ball and tell everybody to get out of the way? I said, Larry, he wants the ball, he wants the ball. After the timeout, we walked back on the court, and then Xavier was guarding. So he tells Xavier, he says, I'm getting the ball.
Larry said, I'm going to get it right here. I'm shooting it in your face.
Damn.
He looked at me. I didn't even leave nothing on the clock. He shot a shot right in my face.
I just looked back. The ball just went in. Hit all Nick. And he said, I told you so.
And he was like, I didn't need to leave 2 seconds on the clock. He wanted to shoot it with 0 seconds on the clock. And I walked back to the sideline like, dang.
Now, a lot of people don't know this. You probably know this, Dan, but Larry Bird was one of the biggest trash talkers in basketball. And a lot of people say, really? They thought it was Reggie or Charles. Larry Bird talked more trash on the basketball court than anybody I've ever played against. And he told me 2 things one game. Our rotations, double teaming Kevin McHale always had to rotate to the corner, and Larry Bird was the one shooting it. So he shot one, and I'm trying to block this shot, and he would just tell me, Scott, you're a little too late. A little too late. So we playing them in the last play. He says to James Worthy, he says, you guys don't have to worry about it. I'm going to go right over in that corner. He said, they're going to set a screen for me. We're taking the ball out. He said, I'm going to curl right over. And he's telling us to play. He's telling us to play before they even take it out. He said, I'm going to go right over to that corner, and I'm going to catch it, I'm going to shoot it, and I'm going to tie the game or win the game, whatever the case may be. They take the ball out, and I think it was either Danny or DJ, the late, great DJ.
Yeah.
Take the ball out, the man curl right to the corner, caught the shot, shot a 3, game over. It's like, are you effing kidding me?
That was so crazy. Like, here's my thing. Gosh. Some of y'all players don't be learning y'all lesson, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially with a player like Larry Bird, you know what I'm saying? When they tell you they're going to do something, you know what I'm saying? If they tell you they're going to do something, listen. And especially with their competitive edge, man. Listen, y'all ought to listen for real. Y'all can't be like, hey, man, he probably not going to miss it for real. Nah, man, listen. 10 out of 10 times, he's going to make that shot for real. So, yeah, man, y'all better be ready. Y'all better be ready. Y'all better put on the big boy pants, man. I tell you. I'm waiting for the video to load back up. There we go.
Shake his hand. I'm a rookie and playing against the Boston Celtics in the Boston Garden. Shake. And Larry put both hands behind his back. We'd shake my hand. I said, okay, we're just getting into the game. First play of the game, he said, you don't even belong in the league, Holmes. And he shoots a 3. Now, I wasn't mad.
Draggin.
But I said, then there's something, this called me Holmes. and he came back did it again, so I'm pissed, you know. So the next time down, see me on the breakneck pitch, and I jump up and I throw it down on him. Right? I mean, he fouls me. And he said, hey, Rook, I like you. You got heart. He said, I like you. You got heart. But I'm still getting 30 on you tonight. So, but I'm still getting 30 on your ass. I mean, that's who he was.
Didn't Bird shoot left-handed for an entire game against Portland?
Larry told all of us and the media, he said, tomorrow night's the last game of the trip. I'm going to play this one left-handed. I remember because I was there, and it was at a time when, McHale was still coming off the bench. And so he scored the first 8 points of the game left-handed, and Jerome Kersey was guarding him at the time, and I remember this.
That's crazy.
We had a great trash-talking team. I mean, we had ML Carr, we had McHale, we had Bird, we had, Ainge was a yacker. I mean, we had guys with great creativity with that, and I'll never forget it. McHale yells out, "Hey Jerome, wait till you start shooting right-handed." But look, you're talking about one of the great, obviously great players.
What if Bird fucked up one time and he was just, shit, I shot with my right hand. Fuck, man, like damn, I wasn't supposed to do that, man. Yo, that's crazy. Like for me, I know I can't shoot with my left hand. I'm right-handed, and shoot with my left hand, that's a struggle, man. It's just like, cause obviously with your non-dominant hand, is most likely your weaker hand. You know what I'm saying? It's real hard to do stuff with it. Like right or even try to shoot or throw. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's crazy. I mean, with all these videos, it was like he was trying to shoot with his left hand like crazy, but that's crazy. He really was just like, man, fuck it, man. I just felt dangerous tonight, man. I'ma just shoot with my left hand all night, man. He's just like, man, cause I don't know if the Blazers were good or not, you know what I'm saying? But Bird felt like he felt like he wanted to drag, you know what I'm saying, man? Listen, I'm trying to tell you, Larry Bird's a dragger, man. Yo.
Competitors, but Bird was a great artist too.
Who's got Larry Bird stories? Brad Daugherty told me this story when he was like second year in the league and they were in the playoffs against the Celtics. Down one, Larry Bird catches the ball in the deep corner and he steps back for a three. And before he takes the three, he's like, oh wow, he's going for the win. He's not going for the tie.
Larry Bird catches the ball in the corner. I take off running out of Larry Bird, and right when he's getting ready to shoot, I jump
And he fakes him.
and as I go by him, he tells me, he says, "Fly, Bird."
And as he head fakes him, now it's 3-2. He hits him on the butt with the ball. And then he shoots it at the buzzer.
Oh, damn.
Hit him on the butt as he flew by him trying to block a shot.
Oh shit! Hold on, pause. We're gonna bring that bit. I just realized my boy Kenny had hair back in the day. Ha! Oh nah, yo, you really had a whole fade out here. That's crazy. Oh shit. Yo really had hair, yo. Damn, that is crazy, yo. That is what I'm trying to think. Right? Yeah, damn, that's crazy, yo. Kenny really had hair, yo. Kenny really had hair back in the day. That shit crazy.
He head fakes him. Now it's 3-2. He hits him on the butt with the ball. And then he shoots it at the buzzer. And the confidence that hit him on the butt as he flew by him trying to block a shot.
And I go right by him, and he shoots the ball. It's nothing but nylon.
I remember the time when Larry got on the roll, started shooting the ball. Every shot was going in.
Goodbye, she's gone. I guess at this point it was too close.
When he runs by the bench, he goes, "That's a heat check. Just see how hot I am." All right, he runs by Frank Layton, who's the funniest guy in the league, and Frank is coaching. And Larry
Wow, this grainy ass quality, man. God damn. I'm on.
Because nobody out here can. Frank looks down the bench and goes,
Man, that ain't me. That ain't me.
Beyond an acute awareness of his own commercial potential, Bird waged psychological warfare at the drop of a ball.
The 84 Olympic team is playing an exhibition game against a bunch of pros, including Larry Bird, and they're in the warm-ups. And a ball bounced down from the college end of the court to the pro end. And Michael Jordan went down to chase it. The ball happened to be picked up by Larry Bird. ball out of his hands, and Bird took the ball and fired it back down the court over Jordan's head, as if to say, you're not only not getting this ball, I don't give a damn who you are. Larry Bird knows exactly who this guy is and what's going to happen the next few years, and he wants to get every edge he can get right now.
But Bird didn't talk trash to you.
Oh my God, Bird talked trash to everybody.
But did he get to a point where he had respect for you?
I always tell people this story about Larry Bird. I remember him, he was cursing under his breath. And I asked him, I said, Larry, what's going on with you? He says, you guys are being disrespectful to me. And I says, what are you talking about? He says, you guys are putting a white guy on me.
Oh, wow. Wow. He really doesn't like white guys guarding him, man. That is wild. That is wild. That is crazy. God damn. Yo, that just saying, like, bro, what? That's just me saying I don't want a black person guarding me, bro. That is crazy, yo. And the majority of players in the NBA right now are black, which is wild. That is wild. That is a wild statement.
I can't remember who it was. I just started laughing. I had no comeback. He says, it's disrespectful when y'all put a white guy on me.
Here he was out there with a corner.
That was wild.
Out there talking trash with him, and the rest of the fellas are sitting there going, "Hey, boy, man, what can you say?"
I remember we were playing Washington in Washington one night, and Larry just hit what would have been the game-winning shot. Casey called timeout. Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench and says, "Hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot. I'm going to kick it in."
He told Washington, "I'm going to get the ball."
2 seconds left. Bullets by a 1. Aims to Bird. He gets it.
That's crazy.
How many people you know would talk to the other team like this and say, "I'm going to stick it in your face"?
In last year's playoffs, Person was out to make Bird eat his words while adding a few choice comments of his own.
First time I touched the ball, my very first game, he said, "Shoot the ball, rookie. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it." I said, "Okay, I'll shoot." Rock like that, and it went in. I said, "Don't ever tell me to shoot the ball. I shoot it every time."
Ah, he felt good, huh?
It's been that's a person. He definitely has his reputation. During the playoffs, he just went AWOL.
Chuck and Larry down low, breathing one another once again.
Hey, yo. Oh, net. That's crazy. It's a Merry effing Christmas, man. That was Draggin, man.
I get the last word.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and would like to help the channel out, please hit that like button to show support. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoy these types of
Yeah, man. I like the video, man. Big Bird. Larry Bird was Big Draggin back in the 80s and 90s, yo. God damn, man. Jeez. The saying I don't want to get guarded by a white person, bro, is wild, bro. That is insane. That is a wild statement to say. I ain't gonna cap, man, but hey, man, tell me what y'all think about this video. You know what I'm saying? If there's any other videos you want me to react to, man, just comment it down below, man. That's all y'all really gotta do, and I'm gonna get back to y'all, man. For real. Yeah, man, follow my social medias down below. I'm gonna also have the video down below. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed, if you guys are new, man, just, you know what I'm saying, hit the subscribe bell, man. Just hit the subscribe button, hit the bell as well, man, so you never miss a video, for real. So yeah, man, that's gonna do for me, and I'm gonna head out.